Australian Short Stories. This is just a teeny little book, the size of this. Just very, very sort of pocket friendly. Here's the spine. Mine is kind of falling apart a little bit. This is from somewhere. And it has it does have a ribbon. I think there was another page at the end that's falling apart too. No, maybe it's just the beginning. So look, it was 4 shillings 6 when it was first sold. Let's have a look inside. First of all, it's got this sort of embossed image here. I knocked the microphone. Hopefully that wasn't too distressing. Maybe I'll cut that out. It'll be great. So the stories were selected by Walter Murdoch and H. Drake Brockman. And I take it that there was a series of books, but I don't really know. And this one was published in 1951. Well, it says it was first published in the World's Classic as in 1951. I'm not really sure when this edition came out. It might have been that one because there's no other notice. Anyway, it's a bunch of short stories. Let's have a look at some. Some of the names I know. Most of them I don't. Having said that, I don't really know a lot of Australian short story writers. So, I mean, if it's not a super famous one, then I probably don't know it. So I've had the chance to read a few of them, and I don't know. I haven't loved them yet so far. I'm still waiting for the one that I love. But anyway, I don't know. I like the idea. I like the sort of, I just love these little books, the very small books. It's not illustrated or anything. It's not, beautiful. And as you see, the next story starts right after the last story. There's no, it's not a luxurious book. But I like it anyway. I like just holding it in my hand. I like that it seems old, somewhat old, and the stories are relatively old. You see, this one was written in 1905. I almost said 1995, which would have been pretty impossible, but 1905. So it's these stories of Australia from some time ago and what life was like then. And in that sense, it is interesting. But the stories themselves, I've only read a few. They haven't captivated me. Anyway, the book itself, I love. So here we have it. I mean, as an object with a nice ribbon. It's nothing, I don't know. It's a clothy kind of thing. I don't think it's leather. It feels sort of leathery. Anyway, pretty cool to have. I like it. Australian Short Stories.